Hello, I'm Brett Clark, and today on 21st Century Ministries, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to use Google and a cool thing through Google Docs to share sermon notes or any kind of documentation. And it's a great way to get information out quickly to people in your congregation. Also, a great way to save on the cost of paper and copy machines. So anyway, to do this, we need to have a Gmail account. And I already have one, Mr. Brett Clark at gmail.com. And if you don't have one, it's pretty easy. Just create an account and have one. But once you sign into your Google account, across the top you have different Google apps. And time to time I'll make some different videos like this explaining the different Google apps and how your church can use them to help get information out. So today we're going to click on Documents. And under Google Docs, you can have a lot of different types of documentations. You can have spreadsheets, Word documents, presentations, which are like the version of PowerPoint, a lot of different things. And like I said, time to time, we'll make some different videos to show you how to create them and how to share them out with your congregation. So today we're going to hit Create, and here you see the different things that you can create through Google Docs, and we're going to create just a regular document. Now, the document looks a lot like a Microsoft Word document, works very much like it. It saves automatically as you're typing it. So up here is Untitled, and you might just go and give it a title. Real creative here, Sunday sermon. Click OK. And then you can just begin to type just like a regular Word document. And begin to type your notes. So anyway, this will just be a quick way to type notes and different things you can do with it. Now, if you already have sermon notes, the other cool things about this is that if you go back to your Google Docs tab, next to the Create, there's an Upload button. And you can simply grab a file from anywhere and upload your notes. It'll want you to convert it to the Google Doc format, which is good because that way you can edit it. So start upload, and just that quickly you can upload your document. So then you can open that document up and begin to have your notes that you begin to look through. So then once you have your notes, how do you get them out of your hands and in the hand of your congregation? Well, it's real simple. In the top right here, there's a Share button. Click Share. Now, a couple things. If you have a email list, a global list of your congregation, you can actually just email this document to them and cover the options there. But probably the best way, or maybe the quickest way to get to people that you know in your church, but also to visitors, is up here. It says right now that this document is private. Only the people listed below can access it. But in this case, it's just me. I'm the owner of it. But I can click on Change. When I do that, I can make it public on the web, or anyone with the link to get this. Generally, I like to do with anything with the link, or you can do public. Either one works. And public means it'll be searchable by anyone on the web can search your sermon notes, which is up to you if you want people to do that or not. Or you do anyone with the link. Anyone with the link is more like an unlisted phone number. And then when anyone who has access, they can view it. Or if you want people to comment or edit, and there's some other reasons why you might want to do that. Maybe if you're sharing a document that you and your team are working on, you give everyone a chance to edit the document, and there's some things we can look at another time. But for now, we'll leave it just can view, anyone with the link, and hit save. Now they're going to have this big long link up here. So if I was to take that link, right click it, and copy it, I can then go to a new tab, paste that link into it, and hit return and go to it. But now you're probably thinking the same thing I'm thinking, which is that's a pretty long link. I'm not going to put that link on my church website. I'm not going to list that link on the church bulletin. It's going to take too much space. No one's going to type that into their iPhone or their iPad or any device like that. And so you need to shorten that link to something that's very easy to use. So in case you're unaware, there's a great website called Bitly. That's bit.ly. And what Bitly does, it takes those big long links and it shortens them for free. So I can paste that same link into it and it instantly shortens it. So here is that link, and here's the shortened version of that link. And then the other great thing about this, it actually tracks how many times it has been clicked on. So now we have a shortened link, this bit.ly/x capital K lowercase b c capital M capital H, which this is case sensitive. So now what you can do, you can take that link, that bit.ly, copy it, and when you paste it, it'll take you to that same Google Doc. So you can take that shortened link and you could put it in your bulletin. You could post it on your screen at church. And then this way you can get all of your sermon notes out to any congregation. You could post that link on your Facebook page, through your Twitter accounts, whatever way you communicate with the people who come to your church or that may come to your church, and get them all the great notes leading up to maybe this Sunday's sermon, or even up to the Bible study night for your midweek Bible study service. Youth pastors can send out all kind of information this way. Forms for parents. Instead of handing out forms, maybe give them a link that they can go to and print the form off at home for permission slips for field trips or getaways or any kind of retreat that you might go to. So there's a lot of things you can create in Google Docs. Use the share button again to share either with anyone with the link, make it public, however you want to do it. Use Bitly to shorten the link, and then post that link anywhere you want. That will give people access to your information. So I hope this helps, and as always, you can find me at Mr. Brett Clark on Twitter. You can also find me on Skype at brett.clark1980 or by email, mrbrettclark@gmail.com. And I hope you've enjoyed this video post, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thank you, and God bless.